Hello, everyone. Welcome to Joe Consume Cinema. I'm your host. Look, gun to your head, you have to pick one: Captain Kirk or Captain Picard. Cisco. And today we have a first time movie reaction to the 2025 film Star Trek Section 31. So, full disclosure, I have not seen a Star Trek film in probably a couple decades that I like. I have really not enjoyed, the latest films or what has come out of this universe, within the recent past. So I do consider myself a Star Trek fan. I was more like a DS9 guy than anything, honestly. That to me was like one of the best iterations. I've seen the Next Generation and the classic episodes and the one with Janeway. I forget what the hell it's called, but it's been so long since I've watched that. But those to me were pretty good, and the others, not so much. And then all the new stuff is kind of just trash in my opinion. I haven't really liked anything from them. I know that Michelle Yeoh is in this. She is a very talented actress, so having her in this film I think would be pretty good. I remember her recently from Everything Everywhere All at Once. That is a terrific film if you have not seen it. Like, very, very good. She was great in it. But yeah, from what I remember from the Star Trek universe, Section 31 is kind of like their CIA, Mossad, secret agency, KGB, that type of thing. And from what I remember, they were always getting up to some stupid shit that got everyone else in trouble. People had to come in and clean up their mess. They had these insane ideas of, subverting rival governments and all this stuff, and it just never ever seemed to work out. They were like the go-to punchline for when you needed like a bureaucratic entity that always seemed to make things worse rather than solve problems. I'm guessing this movie is going to involve them doing something incredibly stupid, and what I'm assuming is the captain, played by Michelle Yeoh, having to clean up the mess. But yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see. One other thing that I do know is that this has a terrible audience reception. Very, very consistently, they say this is a bad film. But the good thing is, it's only about 90 minutes. So, yeah, at worst, we're just going to waste 90 minutes, which is okay. Having said that, if this truly is, a terrible film, what I will probably wind up doing is just making this a Patreon exclusive. Because of that, all that information I just laid on you, we're going to skip the usual spiel and just get right into the movie. Let us see. Terran Empire.
She's back! She's home! I never thought I would see this place again. We are two. But one. Only one of you could be Emperor. One task remains. What do you have to do?
Kill your own fucking family? What the fuck? This is exactly the kind of stupid plot that I thought would involve, a Section 31 story. So yeah, we're like 13 minutes in, and so far this is pretty bad.
They're gonna do their Dalton thing, but have a little self-respect, would you?
They're trying to do like Suicide Squad meets Star Trek, and it's not good. Oh man. Okay, I don't normally do this, but I made it like 23 minutes in. It was like, I am not even gonna waste another hour on this piece of shit. This is soulless nonsense, and you could tell it's just like somebody's terrible idea of, hey, let's make a spin-off involving Section 31 in the Star Trek universe and see if it can actually go anywhere. Let's test the waters with a 90-minute movie and see if that does anything for the audience. And then maybe we'll do a TV series, that kind of thing. Yeah, this was terrible. It's trying to do like Suicide Squad meets Star Trek, and it just doesn't work. The characters are all over the place. Section 31, decides to employ a genocidal madwoman played by Michelle Yeoh. I don't like any of the acting from what I saw before I gave up on the film. This was incredibly bad. Yeah, they were absolutely right, and it's not worth watching. I regret the 23 minutes I put into this before, I gave up and started skipping through to see if it got better, and it just didn't. So, yeah, this is going to be an incredibly short reaction. I'm probably going to use a couple minutes worth of the actual film and just keep the rest of me shitting on the movie because it is that bad. Do not see this. It is a terrible film. The prevailing opinion is exactly right in this instance. I don't have a ton else to say about it because it's not worth the fucking time. So, yeah, as always, thanks for watching and peace.